Good morning. It's Saturday, the 17th of July. Ooh, it's gonna be proper warm again today. Had a bit of a tricky night's sleep again. Today I've got my daughter at 9 o'clock until 3 o'clock today. I've been so excited for it all week. Last night, a few things happened, a few texts came, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be seeing her today. Really difficult. Something that I have been preparing for, of what I said about unhealthy expectations the other day. Did kind of know I could be in this predicament. But today I'm going to start my candles off because I really need some gratitude this morning. So my first one is for gratitude, because I just need to be grateful that I have an abundance of support, love. Everything is around me right now. I've never been in this situation before in my entire life, and it feels so good. So I just need to get grateful, take it right back to the basics. I've got a roof over my head. I've got a really comfortable bed. I've got a light. I've got my tennis racket. I've got some clothes. I've got a nice television, a bathroom, a door that opens. Now that's something that sometimes I do take for granted, but I can just open a door whenever I want and walk straight through it. So I'm going to get straight back to that gratitude, which is what this is about this morning. Secondly is acceptance. I have to accept the things I cannot change. As much as I believe I can change them. Makes things a lot easier if you just accept what's going on in your life, rather than sit there fretting, stressing, getting those feelings. Because once you start with those feelings, they lead on to more and more despair and suffering. Next is for peace. Deep breath. Try and get that peaceful feeling going, you know. Sit down sometimes, I shut my eyes and I try and get present. Listen to the birds singing, look at the clouds going. Just try and find that peace. Peace within myself. It's not something I ever had before. Next is for serenity. I want to say this prayer this morning. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That wisdom to know the difference takes a long time, but that prayer, I say it so many times. It means so much. It sounds so simple, but when you put it into practice, it's so difficult. Next is for my children. I hope they're happy. I hope they're well this morning. I hope my daughter's getting up very shortly and she's going to be getting ready to go to the fair. So I really hope that's going to happen. I hope my son's having a great weekend. I'm really hoping that I'm going to be talking to him soon as well. Next. Oh, it's like 6:30. I got to get that positivity going. Really difficult this time of the morning to just scrape yourself up. Get yourself thinking about those things you need to do to have a really positive day. So I'm still gonna get on my bike, get down that gym. Even though I don't have a lot of time, I'm gonna make the time so I'm back and hopefully I can get to this fair. Next, the Buddha is for truth. Know your truth. I know my truth is that I'm working an honest program. I'm a guy that's made many mistakes in my addiction, but I have separated from the guy that's in addiction to the guy that's in recovery. And sometimes when I sit there and I start thinking I'm a bad person, I've done this, I've done that, I have to ask myself, do any of this stuff ever happen in recovery? It doesn't. All of anything that I've ever got in trouble for or anything I regret, it was always done in my active addiction. And in recovery, that stuff just does not happen. Have a beautiful day.